So off the tip, it is New York. Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's Towns. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, mixing it up inside, and I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson with the bucket.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Thompson outside. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Duran. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. He's all alone. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Gotta love the extra effort from Bridges to make sure that break ended with a score.
Here's Cunningham. An easy 2 on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Towns, a screen on Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anunoby, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
Pass to Duran. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham with the ball. Over Brunson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Towns. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duran.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Cunningham against Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Lets it fly. And it's Cunningham missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Hardaway. From downtown, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Covered by Duran. Towns down low. Working on Duran. Towns can't get it to go. Pass to Harris. Back to Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Here's Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Detroit with the ball. Hardaway finds Thompson. Over on Anunoby.
A very sharp defensive player. OG able to apply tons of pressure on the offense.
Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Here's Hart, covered by Duren. Shot's good by Hart.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Knicks on D. Cunningham on the wing. Good. Cunningham's got his third basket on the night right there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Towns. Robinson on the wing. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Beasley. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Cunningham passes to Beasley. Outside Hardaway. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. Hardaway against Towns. Hardaway, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. For 3. Again, Hardaway missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 5.
This is what Robinson does. He puts it in when he's around the 10.
Harris outside. Outside Hardaway. Beasley with a screen on Hart. For 3, Hardaway. Again, Hardaway missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Hart. He's got 5. Pass to Brunson. Here he goes. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 7. Here's Towns. And he gets the bucket. Towns has got 5 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Beasley outside. To halt the run. Clock at 6. Here's Duren. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Hart. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And now a 12-point Knick lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Beasley outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Robinson on the wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to McBride. From deep. Brunson misses. Pistons trail by 9. Out left to the wing. Here's Holland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Brunson with it. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Brunson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
It's Beasley on the wing. Stewart outside. And here's Schroeder outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
That plays a great depiction of what you get with Dennis Schroeder. He's got great confidence.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. And here's Robinson. Outside McBride. Towns for 3. The rebound by Detroit. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Duren with a screen on Brunson. Duren against Robinson. Duren pass to Beasley. Back to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Stewart. Pistons trail by 5. Shoots from 14. And there's another one for the Pistons. And New York has possession. Now Brunson. Outside McBride. Brunson taking his time here. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Josh Hart getting it done for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Asar Thompson, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. The 3 from Thompson. The Knicks with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. McBride passes to Bridges.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
First trip to the line for him here.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. And the layup is good. Schroeder's got 5 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside McBride. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. The rebound by Stewart.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
McBride with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Payne. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Got a piece of it. Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Over Payne. Off target with the free throw line J. It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Outside Payne. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Robinson. And it's good. 2 points. And it's a 6-point New York lead. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beasley outside. From deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Robinson. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Bridges. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Detroit.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Beasley against Bridges. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Holland. Shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Holland's got 6.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
Bridges against Beasley. Left side of Chua. Here's McBride. Off target from 3-point range. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Schroeder. Thompson outside. Stewart against Robinson. And here's Schroeder outside. Unable to get that one.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Robinson. Out to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. Bridges. Another shot. Outside Anunoby. Robinson passes to McBride. No good with the triple. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. With his first shot attempt. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. Jacks up with 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby with it. Outside Achua. Now McBride. Bridges outside. Pass to Achua. Shoots over Holland. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 4. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Bridges. 9 points in the game. And the Knicks, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Thompson with a screen. Schroeder passes to Thompson. Beasley, right side. Takes the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Pass to Bridges from behind the arc. New York again can't hit. Pistons trail by 7. Harris passes to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Duren with a screen on Bridges. Hardaway into the lane. Blocked!
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. I like how engaged he was there.
Cunningham against Bridges. Takes a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Brunson. Towns outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Puts the move on. Nice touch on the bank shot. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Bridges passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the dunk by Duren.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Knicks leading by 3. And here's Brunson. He has 7. Towns is screen on Cunningham. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Towns. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Cunningham against Towns. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Now here's Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Towns, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham passes to Thompson. And here's Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, if Ausar is anywhere near the hoop, he's got one thing on his mind, and that is jams.
Towns, that's good.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Pistons trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Now Duren. He has 6. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Tries it from 16. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Bridges has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Cunningham finds Duren. Outside Hardaway. Now Cunningham. Back to Hardaway. Fires from the wing. No luck on that one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Cunningham against Brunson. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Down low, Cunningham.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Here's Brunson. Fires the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Attention to center court and get ready.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series? Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Hart finds Bridges. Back to Hart. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Hart's got 11 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Bridges against Hardaway. Bridges on the attack.
And you see the confidence Bridges exudes. Just gets right at the rim.
Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. For 3, here's Harris. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brunson against Cunningham. Towns, left side. Duren with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thompson passes to Duren. Bridges against Thompson. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. Up ahead. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Towns. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 8-point game. Thompson outside. Harris passes to Hardaway. Buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 8.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Looking to get back on track. Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. They push it up 4 on 3.
There's that athleticism we talked about with Anunoby, which makes him a primetime alley-oop candidate.
Outside Hardaway. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Cunningham on the wing. Brunson defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Anunoby against Thompson. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby for 3. Rebound Detroit. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Harris's shot is good.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Anunoby on the wing. Duren against Towns. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Duren. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Cunningham. From down in the low post, it goes. Cunningham's got 19 points.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Pass to Brunson. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Out to Harris. 4-3. They get it again. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Hardaway against Bridges. Cunningham on the wing. He's got 19. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knicks leading by 8. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Launches a 3. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Schroeder comes in for Cade Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Here's Schroeder. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Hard against Harris. Towns outside. Puts up a deep 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Can they get it? And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Beasley with it. Pass to Holland. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Bridges outside. He's still feeling it. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Here's Harris. That one drops for him. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
And Tobias can take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
The kick out to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Beasley. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 8 points now.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Bridges passes to Robinson. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Beasley. Harris outside. Into the lane. And Harris throws it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Pass to Harris. It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pulls it. Again, the Pistons score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Robinson, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. That's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
For the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McBride comes in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Fontecchio comes in for Tobias Harris.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside Payne, left side Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Payne. The three is up. To the wing, right side. McBride passes to Payne. Achua for three. Hits a three-pointer. Achua's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
How about the quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react?
And that one good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Bridges passes to McBride. Out to the wing. Outside Achua. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Fontecchio. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 21.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the third. Here's Holland. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Beasley against Bridges. Here's McBride. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Setting the floor for Detroit. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Paul Reed. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Waters in at the small forward position. Robinson finds Payne. Shot clock at 2. Nails it from 3. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
The big men like that running hard in transition should get rewarded, and Robinson able to do that there.
Outside Schroeder. Beasley outside. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. McBride with it. Robinson in the post. He's against Reed. Robinson can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Pass to Reed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Towns taking his time here. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
And here's Beasley. Picked by Stewart. Here's the three. Beasley misses. Knicks leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Towns, right side. Double team on Towns. Here's Robinson. Off target with a jump hook.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss it.
Stolen by Payne. And an Obi for three. Rebound Detroit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Waters. Anunoby covering. Picked by Stewart. Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Towns passes to McBride. Outside Payne. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Beasley outside. Three-pointer. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 7 assists in the game. Payne against Schroeder. Pass to Towns. Outside McBride. Now here's Payne. And Reed pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Beasley. Now Reed. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right wing. Towns against Beasley. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 25 points. Pistons trail by 16. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 11. The three is up. McBride can't get it to go.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Schroeder. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Stewart against Towns. Anunoby on the wing. And that one's long. Pistons trail by 14. Up top Schroeder, defended by Payne. From 9 feet, it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to McBride. Out left to the wing. Towns against Stewart. Shoots from 12. Basket's good. Towns has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Schroeder passes to Reed. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here and some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Now Brunson. Outside McBride. The 3-ball. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 16. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Knicks on D. Thompson outside. Hardaway up top. McBride covers. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Classic hustle play in transition from Thompson.
Pass to Hart. Towns outside. From the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Harris with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Harris against Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Shot goes. Cunningham with the grit.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Leading by 12. Towns passes to Brunson. Towns is screen on Cunningham. Back to Towns. Puts up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Cunningham against Brunson. Shoots from the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Outside Hart. Outside McBride. Towns outside. Over Duren. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Towns has got 29 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Knicks leading by 12. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
Here's Cunningham. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 13 points in this quarter.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Towns a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Bridges. Here's Towns, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Towns has got 33 points.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
That one's good for 2. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time.
Oh, wow!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A step-back shot. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 14. Towns passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Brunson. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Towns.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Cunningham outside. Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Here's Brunson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.